Hello everyone, Hamel here with the daily market update. So today was again a down day. So this market has been chopping around for last few days and weeks and not really finding a clear direction. It continues to trade in a range. So there are a lot of issues in front of us if we look around. So let's see. So we do expect some good news on vaccines upcoming, just like Pfizer, Moderna. Data is due any day. Again, we'll have to see when that comes out. Does the market go higher and then get sold off, or does it make a decisive move and break out of the trading range? The other concern is also the logistics behind the Pfizer and the Moderna. They both use the same technology, so the vaccine has to be stored at a very, very low temperatures, which is not, those are not even possible in hospitals right now from what I read. So that is a big concern. Now there are other companies, CureVac, a German company, J&J, AstraZeneca. I think CureVac for sure said that their vaccine can be stored in refrigeration for a few months, which is a positive. And then again, are we going to have enough doses? If yes, when? And how are they going to plan on vaccinating the population? And how many people are going to be really interested? So a lot of positives there. Hopefully some of the therapeutics come in as well. But also, on the other hand, cases are rising significantly and very rapidly. So how are we going to be able to calm those down would be critical as well. Stimulus, no stimulus in sight. I would have thought that after the elections, Congress would probably get together and get that done, but nothing confirmatory yet. Lockdowns are going to be happening at least in parts in some of the states, if some part of the country as well. So there's a lot of concerns and a lot of worries on the street. So we'll have to see how those all play out. Now, just looking at SPY here on this chart, so it's a daily chart. So you can see this could be a W here, double bottom, and then this can probably pull back and then basically break through this and then continue the uptrend. That is a possibility, or it could be triple top, and then it can have a lower low here next time around. So I'm going to be really watching this very close this time. I will definitely be liquidating sometime in this time frame if this is my line in the sand. Last time I did not do that, and then I had to incur, obviously didn't sell, so there was no drawdown on that, but this time I'm going to liquidate if necessary. So I would be looking at this green line to hold the support. That will be better than this coming all the way down to 21-day moving average. Qs were also down 0.5% today. Again, let's go back to SPY again. The action is really, really wide. As you can see, the length of the Bollinger Band is 0.11. You want to see that consolidating in 0.8 to 0.4 to 0.6 would be really good. So then what would that mean is the price would be right here in this circle right here. And then if it consolidates there and breaks out, then we can have a better luck of having a sustained move in the market. So going back to Qs, same thing. It was down. Again, this is the line in the sand this time around. It has to hold above that line. IWM was down even more, almost 1.5%. So again, we'll have to see if it can hold at this line right here. As this line progresses, it can probably go sideways from here, consolidate in this area. That's one of the options, or it can come back down, and then there'll be a whole different ballgame there. What else? The world index, same thing, a minor pullback of 1%, and then 50. So this is looking ominous as well. So again, it could be triple top here, or it could be like 5 bottoms here. Again, this is the key. So if this continues leg down, that's a concern because it's finding resistance at 50, and this is what happens when the downtrend starts. You can see the price move. It can move in this way, basically. That's how the downtrend appears. I can show you a couple of the stocks that comes to my mind that I hold currently. So as you can see here, the 50-day could not really get through 50-day, and you can see how the price then is tapering down here. So the same thing I can see for 50 is you can see that is possible here as well. So those are the things that I'm really looking for here. So we'll see which way market goes, but it's still in the range. A lot of choppiness, so there is not much to be done. So if you're on the sidelines, I would recommend, if I was you, if I had money on the sidelines, I'd probably stay on the sidelines for now and see if market can give me a clear sense of direction before I put my money to work. But because it's very extremely hard to trade right now, or even to put money into long-term account for investments if you're looking for the right price. This is another point of concern. So bullishness, there's a lot of bullishness out there with all the concerns I just mentioned. So anytime the bulls reach 60 or higher, you can see some kind of pullback in the market. So you can see right there was a pullback there. When it reached here, this time actually it went up. But most of the times when it touches this line, there is a minor pullback. So if it goes to 60, you can see the pullback there. So that's all I'm looking for. So again, I hope you're doing well and you have a thought process and your research routine working out for you. That's all I have. Have a good one. Take care.